So the first thing we're going to demo is the new DNN upgrade process. I've got in front of you a DNN 10.2.1, simply because it's better than 10.2.0. And if you go to Settings, Servers, and click on the Upgrades tab, you'll notice I preset this up on purpose. I've got the new upgrade screen, but I am missing the upload button. And I freely admit I did that on purpose just to demo that part of it, because some people are still going to run into it and you're going to want to fix it quickly. So to fix that, you want to go to the root of your DNN site. This should look familiar to all of you who have done things the old way for a long time. You go into your web.config. I'm bringing it up in VS Code. Shut that. And what you're looking for is the app settings. All right. And the reason the button's missing is because I commented it out here. For some people, this will be completely missing, and you'll need to go find the issue on the DNN issues page, and someone has this in here, which you can cut and paste and put in place. You'll be able to find it in a few places. I think it's also going to get added to the DNN docs for the upgrade path page, which we'll get back to in a little bit. That's right there. So now, if you see me uncomment that, hit save. Now I'm going to come over here, reload the page. Hopefully I did the right web config file. It looks like it because it's taking a little bit to warm back up. Make sure this one's warmed up. I have a backup install ready to go in case something else goes wrong here. All right, so now on the upgrades tab, you see upload package. One of the other things I've noticed people do wrong or say wrong is that they think you need to still use the DNN upgrade package. So let's go out and see where we find those. You go to the GitHub DNN platform site. Hopefully most of you have been there. You go to releases. And we're just going to deal with the latest one at the top, 10.3.0. Actually, I haven't done it with 10.3.0, but we want the install package. The misunderstanding a few people have had, and I even had for quite a few weeks because I just didn't read deep enough or comprehend it. You don't need to use the upgrade package. What's actually going to happen is instead of unzipping all the files on top of your site, you're going to do this download, zip that up, and then you're going to get to downloads, DNN. I did this ahead of time, so I'm going where I know it is. And there we go. I've got the install package right here. So we're going to come back. I'm going to say upload package. We have a drag and drop situation, which is always nice. Now, one of the reasons for doing this, I think, is worth covering. You got some nice details in here. You can see the upload worked. One of the reasons for doing this is because in the old days, we just copied those files in, and you really had no control over things. Now, DNN itself has the zip file. In the background, when I start this process, it's going to unzip that into a temporary folder. And now some smart guys have written some code that are going to compare DLLs over there with DLLs in the bin directory. And this way they'll be able to discover any issues, conflicts. So one of the things we're hoping is we will be able to in the future avoid a lot of the what was called DLL hell or binding redirect issues. So you kick the process off by clicking these footsteps. This may change to an apply or some other kind of button in the future because I do know a few people who are confused or afraid to click this button, but that's how you start. In the background, as you can guess, unzipping is happening. Another thing that'll surprise you when we get to the next step is you still go through the upgrade process you've seen before. The screens in a moment will just suddenly become the same. So actually, I meant to be in that root folder and show you what was going on, but I'm going to skip that for now. I will show you that while that's running. There it is. It's ready to go. So here's the website. I just wanted to show you that another thing you can do if you're missing that button, instead of enabling it with the web.config, you can go into app data, and there's a new folder here called upgrade. You can notice it's gone already because it's been unzipped and deleted, but you can drop the zip file you download of the install package and put it right in this folder, refresh your DNN, and it will show up right away as if you uploaded it. All right, so click here to start the upgrade process, and now things are going to look very familiar. And as you know, when DNN's compiling stuff or doing other warm-up activities, waiting is very familiar. So give that a second. All right, and this screen should look familiar to everybody. I'm going to cheat and pre-fill that and proceed onward. And all of this part of the upgrade process is the same now. The real benefit came from DNN doing the unzip comparison, and hopefully in the future, they'll be able to do other things to fix the before and after situation so that your upgrade can go more smoothly or in some cases successfully where it might not have otherwise. This is a pretty fast machine, but this still takes a bit. I haven't actually done an upgrade from 10.2.1 to 10.3.0, so there is a slight chance we could see an error here. I've seen a couple people run into situations where they see a DLL conflict error, which we should avoid, which we should not see. All right, while we're waiting for that to finish, it does say 100%, but this. All right, I'm going to separate this out and talk while we're waiting for that. So one of the other important things that has changed a little bit in the last few weeks is once you are upgrading DNN seriously, you need to pay attention to this DNN platform suggested upgrade path. You can find this in Google quickly by typing 3 words, DNN Upgrade Path. Top result, and you're already there. This has been reorganized with the recent stuff first. So there's a lot of notes on each one. I highly recommend you read these, especially if you're stuck further back in time. I actually know some people who as recently as 2 months ago got upgraded from 7 point something all the way into the tens. Quite an effort, but a lot of the things that are noted on this page are really important to get there successfully. So as you can see, everything worked. We have 10.3.0. Not really much else to show there. Everything should work. Another thing I wanted to mention briefly is a lot of people have become aware that there's been a constant series of difficulties upgrading, getting from version 9.13.9 or 10 up into version 10. And there's some people working on stuff that's going to help with that. Be able to announce stuff hopefully next month. But we're really looking to make sure that a lot of the issues, and there's been many fixed already in subsequent releases, all the 10.2.1 had some fixes in .2, and then .3 did all the final fixes on the new CDF stuff. Things are getting fixed in a way, though, that we're going to make the leap from 9 to 10 a lot easier. So we do need more testing. One of the things that I think's been obvious, I'm down to my last minute here. One of the things that I think's been obvious is that even the vendors have not been doing testing recently. If you're watching this and you're a vendor, come on, guys, get to it. if you're still making money on this stuff, you need to not leave people hanging and seeing these bad upgrade screens. And for the rest of us, take some time, do some upgrades, play around. I've actually had a lot of fun doing it. So um, please also note that DNN is an open source framework. No one's paid to do anything. So when you have issues, be nice in the discussions, in the issues. No one's getting paid to do this, and it's much nicer if we're all friendly. So, all right, well, that's my demo. Do we have any questions?
I do have a
Hmm.
question, Jeremy.
Go ahead.
Um, when you download the zip file for the latest DNN version, um, you didn't unblock the zip file. So can we safely say that that's no longer required or still something that we
I
might want to do?
I still do it usually. I did not do it that time just because I skipped over it for speed. I
Okay.
still think it's worthwhile, but that's more of a Windows thing than it is anything else. And some people have their network set up and their Windows set up so that is not important or blocked anymore. It used to be a big hassle 10 years ago, but I don't know the right answer. Does anyone here know the correct answer?
I have never
I've had
had
it
the
work
issue, but
with
I
or
know
without.
some users had, and I think it has to do with antivirus and stuff. So
Antivirus, the user
if,
UAC was another factor.
yeah, I never had the issue with just Windows Defender, never had to unlock.
Yeah, I feel like it's gone
So
away, but I'm not sure.
yeah,
Who knows? Maybe it was also tied to Internet Explorer, and thank God that is behind us. All right. Well, unless anyone
I
objects,
don't have a question, but I have a comment
sure.
for people maybe viewing this video after the fact. The upgrade path that you are currently showing is true as the moment of this recording.
Right.
Very, very shortly, we're going to have a 10.2.4, probably even today, and the 10.3.1. They will both be RCs, of course, for people to be able to test, but the upgrade path will be adjusted here to go to 10.2.4 uh,
Right.
before going to the latest version. And that, as nothing else, then fixing that upload button so
Yeah,
that
that's
people
true.
can have a good stepping stone to get to the latest version.
Yeah, the 10.2.4 is going to help a lot. I wasn't sure we were talking about that yet, but you brought it up, so that's cool. There is a special version of DNN coming, and that will be specifically for people at 9.10. I'm sorry, 9.13.9 or 9.13.10. From either of those, you will use the old unzip method and go straight to 10.2.4. And that version contains pre-fixed for you at least 10 or 11 things that could have gone wrong on any of the steps in between. So that will become the new target. We highly recommend using that.